through the mind of Daniel Bryan's wife while watching this match?
Well, of course, I'd say Brie is hoping to see a win. But above all, I think Brie just wants Daniel Bryan to be safe. Oh, man, am I ready for this?
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Dolph Ziggler turns it around. The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Yeah, Michael, it's so important to come out of this on top because you can do so many things to your opponent from this position.
Daniel Bryan, deceivingly dangerous. Give us your thoughts on this superstar.
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
Down with a beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we'll get.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that suplex was perfect.
Well, we can think back on some of the major moments of Daniel Bryan's career, and King, who can ever forget the way he won his first WWE heavyweight title?
Oh, yeah, it was under the wildest of circumstances, Michael. Daniel cashing in his Money in the Bank contract in 2011 to take the title off, of all people, Big Show. I mean, you talk about David versus Goliath. I think Show's head is bigger than Daniel's entire body. Of course, it didn't hurt that the Giant was completely incapacitated at the time.
The traditional Survivor Series Elimination Tag Team match is such a wild card, especially when you bring together so many combustible elements. Daniel Bryan's pin of Big Show for the World Heavyweight Championship has always been viewed as controversial by some. After all, it was the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, who had already flattened Show and knocked him out cold. All Daniel had to do was pin an unconscious man. Some called the move gutless, some smart. That's what Money in the Bank is all about. Opportunity. It seems the focus of this onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. You know, you can call Daniel Bryan's first heavyweight championship gutless if you want. But the fact is that he earned that Money in the Bank contract and that it was his right to cash it in any way he wanted. He saw his chance, he took it, and it's always going to be one of the most memorable moments of his life.
Who can ever forget the embarrassing events of 1994 when the entire team of Shawn Michaels, Diesel, Jeff Jarrett, Owen Hart, and Jim Neidhart were eliminated all at the same time?
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
You know, for a performer who's earned a reputation as being a vegetarian superstar, it's pretty ironic that one of Daniel Bryan's best finishing moves is the cattle mutilation. But let me tell you, Daniel uses that hold to devastating effect. I've seen him bend opponents in half with it. Oh, wow. He's got him. The reversal from Ziggler. He takes to the air. Wow. I mean, that's how you pick your moment and go for it. Uh-oh. You know, the pressure the cattle mutilation finisher puts on the shoulder blades is absolutely incredible. Daniel will fold you up like a taco shell. Your shoulders are just practically touching each other, and the pain just becomes too much to bear. The cattle mutilation's a merciless hold.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
that is able to score the...
Yeah, anybody that can be the most devious, that can sink to the lowest level and do in your opponent in any way possible, that's the guy that's going to come out on top. That's it. He's out. You know what? There isn't a crowd in this country that doesn't love pulling for the underdog. And you'd have to say that in a lot of ways, Daniel Bryan has been one of WWE's ultimate underdogs.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
So damaging. Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
Thus far, this has been a very physical, very intense, no disqualification match.
Yeah, the punishment these competitors have taken up to this point is almost hard to believe, Cole. He's in big trouble.
He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Look out!
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
Not dead.
Kneeling kick combo.
Kneeling kick combo. I love it.
This could be all she wrote. Running high knee. Daniel Bryan making him pay here.
Did you say he's got a running hiney?
Dolph Ziggler turns it around.
Oh, nice counter.
Very impressive.
I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but
Hey, the shoulders are down. You know, I think people admire.
Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.